Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to enable API access in Salesforce. This is essential if you want to integrate third-party applications or automate processes between Salesforce and other systems. So let's walk through the steps to get this set up properly. First, look towards the top right corner of your Salesforce interface and click on the gear icon. This is your gateway to all the administrative settings and configurations within Salesforce. Once you click it, a menu will appear with several options. From this menu, select Setup. This takes you into the main administrative hub where you can control virtually every aspect of your Salesforce environment. It's where all the important configurations happen, so you'll become quite familiar with this area. Now that you're in Setup, you'll see a quick find box on the left side of your screen. This is a handy search tool that helps you navigate through all the settings quickly. Type permission sets into this box. Salesforce will start filtering the options as you type, making it easy to find what you need. From the results that appear, select Permission Sets. This section allows you to create and manage sets of permissions that you can assign to users, giving them specific access rights without changing their entire user profile. It's a flexible way to control what users can do in Salesforce. Once you're in the Permission Sets page, click on New to create a fresh permission set. Alternatively, if you already have an existing permission set that you want to modify, you can select that one instead. For this tutorial, we'll assume you're creating a new one. You'll now need to enter a label for your permission set. Something descriptive like API access works perfectly because it clearly indicates what this permission set is for. Next, select the appropriate license from the drop-down menu, then click Save. This creates your permission set and takes you to its detail page. On the detail page, look for the section labeled System under the main menu. Click on System Permissions. This is where you'll control the core system-level capabilities that users with this permission set will have access to. Next, click the Edit button. This opens up all the available system permissions that you can enable or disable for this particular permission set. Now comes the crucial step. Scroll through the list of permissions until you find one labeled API Enabled. Check the box next to it. This is what actually grants API access to anyone assigned this permission set, allowing them to connect external applications to Salesforce. After checking the API Enabled box, click Save to confirm your changes. Your permission set now has API access enabled, but it's not yet assigned to any users. To assign this permission set to users, click on Manage Assignments, then click Add Assignments. You'll see a list of all available users in your Salesforce organization. Select the users who need API access by checking the boxes next to their names. Once you've selected everyone who needs it, click Next, then click Assign to finalize the assignments, and finally click Done. And there you have it. You've successfully enabled API access in Salesforce and assigned it to the appropriate users. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.